Hi Chelsea fans, Chels Daft here, and in replacing the 5 minute news today, I just wanted to give you 5 minutes on the game last night, really, because I need to get it off my chest because of the insane reaction and the fact that Kepa on his Instagram account has received death threats is just a joke. So this video today is a different video. It's 5 minutes just on what happened in the game yesterday and to try and be positive moving forward. Stay tuned. Get cracking. So to the game yesterday, and we have to be honest, it was no surprise that Frank Lampard decided to stick with the same team that played Man United in the FA Cup. So in the game yesterday, we start the same way, and it's pretty much sort of back and forth. We're sort of nullifying each other, but Chelsea weren't pressing so much as what they did against Man U. And it all comes down to a simple mistake that led to the first goal. The ball in our right back position, it gets played forward, we're put under pressure. Willian comes inside and tries to flick it round a challenge in midfield to a Chelsea player, but unfortunately underhits the ball. Keita strides on it and smacks an absolute beauty from 20 yards, which no one's ever going to stop. Kepa tried to get there, couldn't do it, and we were 1-0 down. And the biggest problem with the fact that we considered that goal, and it was almost as if the players sort of looked around at each other and were thinking, right, what do we do now? And if anything, there wasn't confusion, but they just decided to sit back and drop deep and let Liverpool have more possession and come forward onto us. Olivier Giroud then become isolated up front because the other two that are trying to support him are forced backwards to try and join up with Kovacic and Jorginho in the middle because the defence have backed off, so they've got to drop deeper. And Chelsea allowed Liverpool to come onto us. That was the biggest problem. As soon as we scored, we should have just kept the way we were playing. Pushed high, pressed. But we didn't. We looked uncertain and it cost us. The second goal is never a free kick, and I'm sure you've seen the video circulating where Frank Lampard's having a go with Jurgen Klopp and his staff, mainly his staff on the bench, and rightly so. It was never a free kick, and when you see it from the angle, the main TV angle, you can see Mane takes a step and then dives on the floor. Never a free kick. And Kepa lines up his wall to cover his left-hand post. He's 3/4 of the way over. He should expect Alexander-Arnold to hit that corner and make a move for it. He doesn't. The ball goes in and he's receiving criticism. As I say, to the extent which is just an absolute joke. So Chelsea, by this point, they've lost their heads. They're playing far too deep. Liverpool are now bossing and dominating the game. We're trying to put things together, which is not working. And then Liverpool score their third. And I have to say, it's disappointing from the fact that we normally cover our near post with the main central striker, whether it's tall Tammy or tall Giroud, and we normally deal with those short corners played into the near post. For whatever reason, we couldn't get our head to it yesterday. We didn't get a decent enough contact on the ball. It then rebounded with a couple of deflections and fell straight to Wijnaldum's feet. And all he had to do is put his foot through it. No one's going to stop that. And we were 3-0 down. Defensively, we looked all at sea. We'd lost our heads, lost our shape, and it was a nightmare. We needed a spark, we needed something, and we got it right on half-time. A good move. Willian has a shot blocked. Giroud follows up, stabs the ball home from close range. So we go in at half-time, and it's 3-1. So we come out second half, and straight away, Frank's got into him. We push up 10 yards further forward, and we press Liverpool, and we start to create problems. And of course, Captain America comes on, and Tammy comes on, and Callum Hudson-Odoi, and it freshened things up, and Chelsea looked great. Christian Pulisic was outstanding. His run for our second goal for Tammy Abraham was world class. Make it 4-2. Outstanding. Minutes later, we then get the ball over the top. Van Dijk and Gomez collide into each other. Callum Hudson-Odoi's away. He goes down the wing, plays the ball inside to Pulisic, who holds the ball up as composed to take a touch. Was back to goal, turn and fires it into the roof of the net 4-3. And at this point, Chelsea were all over Liverpool, and you could see us getting a fourth for one reason or another. And watch the match again. Pulisic, after that point, hardly touched the ball again, hardly had any involvement, and it just become so disappointing. It really, really did. You know, I mean, I know they'd scored their goal, and I've missed out Gokwan's goal to make it 4-0, 4-1, whatever it was. That was disappointing, but we fought back. But it was just the fact that we then sort of switched off, and everyone got caught ball watching to concede the fifth, and that was it. It was game over. But we must take heart from the situation that we fought back. We managed to get some sort of a spark. We fought back in the second half and we caused them major problems. Yes, there's concerns with our defence, with our goalkeeper, of course. But it was the collective. It was the collective effort. It was the fact that people's heads had gone, that they were sitting too deep. They sort of didn't know what to do, and it cost us 3 goals. And you can't have that when you're playing a team like Liverpool. I just don't understand why people have gone to a level where there's death threats involved. It's just stupid, and shame on whoever you are that the keyboard warriors out there that decide to go and do that. If you've enjoyed it, smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss my videos come out every day. Let me know what you think about the game last night, comment section below, if you agree with anything that I've said. And check out these other videos listed here on my channel for more content. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.